with Rakan being picked alongside this Zeri.
Okay, so that's very interesting. That's usually something where you just want to have the mid lane priority, push it in, it's stable into the LeBlanc, and then you can skirmish around with the Trundle as well. Having the extra movement speed on...
When it comes to being able to qualify players, Xerxes has Razzle in his eyes, is chasing him down, has the level advantage.
They're on his way as well. Jonghun coming up. Hylissang's going to come in here as well. Razzle looking for the damage, but the W healing on Dale is perfect. Mantra W gets you the healing back, gave him about 100 HP, and that's what he escaped with. Perfectly done by Dale on his first ever professional Karma game.
Might not be done yet. Humanoid still looking for Jonghun.
Gonna get chunked out. Hylissang will take the kill. Hylissang does have flash, does have heal. Xerxes gonna look for a little bit more damage. Dale puts the shield down. Heal used by Hylissang. There's the flash as well.
And then we just have inventory, where from Fnatic, they laid inventories towards the mid lane. They laid inventories towards here.
Razzle's going to get the stun down here. Puts down the steadfast presence as well. And already Jonghun is down before he can even dodge out of the fight. Hylissang's going to fall though. Support for support so far. Importantly, Upset got the kill on one
From
side.
the mid lane point of view, Aldea was pushed in. Couldn't have that extra river ward. Razzle.
Humanoid's coming across from the side here. Does still have the
Xerxes
flash.
losing
Xerxes
this.
losing by a long shot. Razzle gets the knockback. Xerxes has nowhere to go. No flash on him either. Good smite though into the slicing mouse from Astralis then close in. Needlework coming out from one end. He's going to get the shutdown. And that is huge. Chachi gets another stun onto Razzle. And a long range in a flame is enough. Dale now chasing onto Humanoid, but Humanoid still has a flash. The renewal coming out will mean that Dale wins out that fight.
But when you take Drake here for Fnatic, could have been a point of attack. That's not going to be the case. So Fnatic, they pick up the Drake for themselves. They play even on the top side, and they just get that neutral objective.
Upset continues just to harass and chip away at this tower. Already 3 plays down on it. Razzle steps over. Bobby looking for a bit of damage. There's the charm onto 2, but they're just not tanking the tower, and Jonghun went way too deep. The rest of his team nowhere to be
This is
seen.
why Fnatic get this small goal lead.
You can see Upset 1,000 gold ahead in that 1v1 matchup, but Zeri very much behind the clock. And for Fnatic, winning this game sets himself up so well for the nuisance, a thorn in the side of Astralis.
And you can just see how split the map have become. You take a look at the top side of the map. Okay, all the blue walls coming down. We're playing towards the turret. We're getting the Rift Herald for self. What's down towards the bottom side of the map? No, thank you, observers. Razzle taking their own neutral objective for themselves, and Humanoid on the tier 2 turret. So the entire map of Summoner's Rift have just been split apart. Someone give me an 80s reference for that.
They did a lot of splits in the 80s, I think. Was it like aerobicize or whatever it was?
Chachi can sidestep that one. Good dance moves on him. Xerxes now making his way up.
And Astralis trying to find a way to get control of this game once again. Currently 2,500 gold.
They're going to pick up objective for themselves, and that is the pressure that Astralis is under. Every time they make a move, well, Fnatic, they got the back end of that.
To look at that one as Humanoid continues in a side lane. In the past, at some point, I'd be saying Humanoid dies because he's in a side lane, but this
Fnatic throughout. They've leveraged their strong bot side of the map, and they've played well around it.
Yeah.
Wonder done a good job of just stabilizing the top side. He hasn't really had many resources, but he hasn't needed them. Fnatic now contesting this mid wave. They don't want to give this tower up for free.
Humanoid's going to land the change onto Xerxes. Good double knockback! And left alone is Kobe. He dashes over the wall. The slicing master going in for Chachi as well. Upset solo, but he cleanses out. Charm in from Jonghun, gets a double knock up. Upset push back. Kobe trying to put the damage down, but he can't get it in. Humanoid dashes forward once again. A single sigil is enough to spell Jonghun's death.
And how did only one person die in that exchange? Blinking health bars all over the place. Astralis is still in a position to try and take down the turret, but Fnatic might not let them with Humanoid lurking around.
Double dash onto Kobe is a possibility. In place as Wonder pushes in the side lane now. Humanoid has TP as well, so he's working his way down towards this bottom side. Tower will fall though. Chachi gets the bounty. Astralis back within 3,500 gold as Wonder's able to take a tower on the other side. 5,000 HP on it. There's Blast Cone as well. Could use it to get in. Do you flash Smite Q? Do you look for it? Fnatic aren't giving you the opportunity to go. Chachi, slicing mouse jump goes in. Humanoid secures the dragon. The slicing mouse was huge, so Humanoid is gonna fall. And now it's all on the rest of Astralis to try and clean up this fight. They get 2. Exhaust on Wonder. He's gonna dash across the wall.
Time waits from Humanoid, but I'm not sure if he can blow this up immediately. 14 seconds. He does have teleport. I don't know if this is what you want to look for.
Just saying, Razzle's been having a stormer of a game so far. Jonghun locked up. Jonghun down. Razzle trying to get him from the side. Baron now
Get themselves the soul. They're going to get themselves a kill, and they'll convert it into a Baron.
See the other replay.
Yeah, all of Astralis were looking to try and catch someone because they knew they couldn't contest for this tier 2. But there's no one there for them to catch, so they'll recall now and get back and try and defend their inhibitor towers.
Is that instance where they know it's so difficult with Chachi not having a flash? Realistically speaking, they can't really fight. They can try, but it's probably not going to pan out as well if he did. So they're just looking for the play. Usually you play on 2 lanes. Well, Fnatic played up towards the top side because of course they had that turret as well. So
Get to safety, waiting for Humanoid to push in this wave, and now the siege will continue. Fnatic have an inhibitor in their eyes, another tower will fall. Vizicachi is forced back, doesn't have the flash, which means that Fnatic continues to push.
Wonder can just walk straight through them here. Already got that Shadow Flame in the Everfrost. He's so strong alongside Upset and Humanoid. Double inhibitors go down. Astralis cannot find a way into the fight, even with the Shurelli, Jonghun not able to get in range.
hold up, they managed to keep one alive, but less Humanoid.
Humanoid exists, man. Like,
there you go. 2 distortions forward, and then just to find out where Vizicachi is before they get too overconfident. He has all the things he needs now to get in on the backline, but Fnatic, they batted them out, and they're just continuing the siege. Baron, no longer part of the play, but Razork might look to bounce some people away.
There's a little bit of a helicopter as he chucks Chachi back to the fountain. Usually you have to pay for a trip like that, but Chachi, TP, available behind them. Okay, Fnatic, what are you going to do? Tide away. Chachi tries to get away. Gets onto the backline. He absolutely shreds through Hillisang, but he will pay for that with his life. Wonder distracting the rest of Astralis, and the Super Minions now pushing in. Astralis hail the retreat. They know they can't fight this any longer. The Super Minions are on the Nexus Towers, and Wonder wants to join them there in a second. Alongside his trusty supers, he takes the first Nexus Tower. Astralis now. Triple supers in their base, have to find a way to defend, but the third inhibitor, Jonghun, with a good dodge away from Humanoid as he dashed forward for the kill. Third inhibitor should fall if Fnatic want it. Razork diving in, and there's just nothing you can do if you're Kobe. He falls once again. Astralis fall once again, and Fnatic cling to the hope that they will make their 20th playoffs in a row. Razork on the Nexus, Humanoid trying to do the same. The minions should do it for them. Humanoid pulls the stopwatch, dashes forward. 2 autos would be enough, and the minions do it. Fnatic with a huge win on day